Hello, my name is Charles Nichols, and it is a great day. I forgot to introduce you.
Yes, my name is Jayla Nichols.
Look at that, my beautiful wife's back there. It's a beautiful day in Memphis. It is December 20th, and it's like 50 degrees outside. So it feels decent. Not too much, but not too less. Today, the Nichols family is taking on the Memphis Zoo. I ain't been here in years. When the last time you been here? Exactly. So we ain't been here in a minute. You walk in, or you drive in rather, and it's $10 for parking. When did they start doing that? So last time I do remember, it was $5 for parking. So we are here on a Tuesday. We are expecting free admission, but I'm seeing people get stopped.
You gotta get your ID out. You have to show your ID to make sure that you live in Tennessee.
I don't want to show my ID.
Well, you don't want to get in free.
Well, we'll see how this goes, but without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so I had a little scare because the people in front of us paid, but in actuality, I guess they weren't from Tennessee. So we expect to get in free because we are from Tennessee. So if you guys are trying to get a agenda going for your visit to Memphis, just know that you will need a Tennessee ID to get in free. I don't know how you're gonna get it, and don't take that advice from me, but hey, you're gonna need to show that you're from Tennessee. It's quiet.
Very quiet.
Yeah, it's pretty
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty nice out here. It feels not too much, not too cold, not too hot, but you might be in for a little good day. All right, so we're just gonna go for it because we don't see where we can get a map. If we probably look a little bit further, we could probably find where to get it, but we're just gonna go for it and make it do what it do and walk around and see some animals. We are going into the cat country, brought to you by the Commercial Appeal. These are things off Madagascar, ain't it?
Oh my God. No, it looks like the thing from Lion King. Puma?
A puma?
No, you remember, like, the little thing that was helping from Lion King. You know what I'm saying?
You talking about one of them little you know, them little you ain't gonna help me out?
The thing from Lion King.
Oh my God. So I missed it, but they was just roaring. I guess getting their little morning stretches out or something. Sounds like something out of a movie. And then, by the way, there's no protection right here, so I feel like this is a little bit dangerous. I was on my way to the bathroom and got a little visitor on the way, man. He just hanging, he just chilling. Oh, he's just chilling for show. All right, so that was Cat Country. The sun is all up in my face. Jesus. All right, how was Cat Country?
I liked it.
It's pretty cool.
I don't think that's gonna be my favorite part though.
No, we got a lot more stuff to do. We see the monkey exhibit, we saw a bird exhibit, and we have this animals of the night. And technically we're going out of order. I wanted to go around, but animals of the night is right here. And I guess we can go ahead and knock that out before it gets super crowded.
Uh-oh. Hello. Hello.
I heard a sneeze, so the star of the show has now awoken. I don't remember the zoo being this nice, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe we called it at a good time. The last time I've ever went on Tuesday, it was very crowded, very loud, and dang near dangerous. So I'm really liking this vibe so far. But again, we've only been here for about, what, 20 minutes? So let's just see how it goes. You wouldn't do it. Follow the bed trail, cuz. It's a large spotted genet. Look like a little cat.
That was really coming out.
All right, creatures of the night. That was good. That was pretty good. I enjoyed seeing them little. I have no clue what them little things was. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of animals I was unfamiliar with, but I mean, the creatures of the night. How did you like it?
I liked it.
Yeah. All right, so when you enter, the left of you is the Cat Country, and then the right of you is the creatures of the night. And we just finished the Cat Country and the creatures of the night.
Yeah.
So now we are headed to everything else this way. We have not looked at a map. We looked at the signs. I'm starting to think that they don't have a map. I feel like it wouldn't be that hard to find.
They used to have a map and she almost
Yeah, there's kids playing and kids hurting themselves over there. But my kid is safe and sound, doing what he does in his. Oh, why do you look so mad?
So do we go that way or no?
Oh, that's a good question. That's a really good question. It's either we go see the Herpetarium or China exhibit, and well, let's just keep straight. Honestly, I feel like it's gonna loop around.
Well, what if it does?
It does. I think it does.
Exactly.
Or actually, you may.
Yeah, let's.
We'll figure it out. We not gonna miss anything. It's not like they're gonna kick us out. Here is the oh Jesus Christ,
Reptile.
the reptiles and amphibians. Got all this decor out for zoo lights. Again, this is being filmed in December. It is 5 days until Christmas, man. 5 days until Christmas. So with that being said, they do have a lot of Christmas decor out and they light it up. You might ask yourself, why did we not participate in it? Babe, why we didn't go to the zoo lights?
We go to the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Look at the Christmas lights.
Exactly. So if we want to see lights, we gonna go to somebody's neighborhood for free, because zoo lights are not free. Y'all ever seen Home Alone? That was the spider that was in Home Alone. That exact one right there. You don't even know what that is.
Flamingo.
It's not a flamingo.
What's that? Swan.
But I'm gonna need you to stop calling that a swan. A pelican. I know.
What Disney movie was it?
Nemo.
Yes.
They did the Mike.
Mike.
Are you sure it was them though?
Yes.
No, it's not them, baby, because they had the little things. They had, you know, they had the hanging beaks. You don't know your animals, but I don't know my animals either.
I thought that was. I don't know.
No, a pelican was not one of those Mike things because they had. You remember what I'm talking about? Look what I'm doing. They do the little things. They had the little.
No, I don't know. I don't know, baby.
Yeah.
They look the same. They must be part of the family.
Excuse us of our lack of knowledge of the fact we don't know what animals are which. All right, how was the amphibians
They were okay.
and reptiles?
They were okay.
See, I don't want to show y'all everything because I want y'all to come here and experience it for yourself. So I do just want to capture just only some things, kind of like the main things and stuff that sticks out to me on the vlogs, but just know that you watching this video is not going to spoil your experience. So with that being said, I would say it was solid. I would say the first two things that we did were better than that. I kind of agree with you, but right now we are going to the tropical birdhouse.
Okay.
Caden is enjoying every bit of this. He cannot stop smiling. He just is having such a grand old time. He cannot contain his excitement. Damn, we done walked into the restricted area. Can we walk through here? Are we gonna get attacked through birds? Ooh, it's a parrot. Go through chains, bro. This is. I think this is the warmest exhibit we've been to.
Yeah.
But there's not that many people in here. I'm not really expecting too much out of this exhibit. What do you think?
It's not, you can't really see them.
Yeah, you can see them really good. Sure. Oh! There you go. Oh, he looked dead at me. This may not be one of their most popular attractions. Kind of is a little bit hard to find. You see this crow right here? Just sitting there. This is interesting. A crested wood partridge. Hey, they put Merry Christmas right here because it's a partridge in a pear tree. And they got pears all around here. Ain't that something? Merry Christmas from the Memphis Zoo.
You know, they're up there.
So you're saying what?
I just, you know, it's hard to really see them. You really have to.
Yeah, it might be a lot of effort to.
And there's a lot of trees and stuff.
Yeah. But then again, I mean, it's a bird exhibit, so they do gotta be in trees. To make it laugh. Do you have any jokes in the arsenal?
No.
I figured I was gonna have to take care of this. All right, so what did the bird say to the other bird? I ain't gonna lie, I don't know either, man. This is open flight area. I'm not finna go in here and there are birds flying above my head.
Stop being scary.
You bringing my son in there and he gonna get swooped up by an owl. Oh no. Oh no. So we are in here. Now that's brought it up. I liked it. Oh no. They say we gotta be quiet. I forgot we gotta be quiet. Alright, alright. They sound the alarm. How'd you like the bird exhibit, babe?
Squirrel. That was like a 7.
A 7? I ain't gonna lie. I think it's a little bit underrated. I would rate it around a 7. I think that it's slept on. I didn't see many people in there, but it was kind of up until
a bird tried to attack us.
Up until, yes. But at the same time, if I'm paying my money, if I don't get attacked by an animal, then did I really get my money's worth? So there's always that you got to keep in mind. So bird exhibit is an 8. Where are the penguins?
Over there.
Oh. I was gonna say, can you even see them?
Yeah.
My wife is getting cold, everybody.
Yeah. I'm gonna get in with them.
Well, that's not gonna work out.
I mean, they
Still looking happy, son.
They don't have no food. Like they don't have no food or snacks.
We are in a hunt for some snacks, but Dippin' Dots is closed, which is understandable. It's winter.
And I love ice cream in the winter.
Can't be trusted over here. Apparently, when you come around this time, I don't know if it's just because, I mean, we don't go to the zoo like that, but it seems like all of the snacks are closed. The cafe is open, but everything else, it just seems like it's just closed. And maybe it's because of zoo lights. I'm not sure. If I find another employee, I might ask. But that is what we are dealing with. No snacks. I was gonna say, man, this is where you get in too. This is my wife's favorite part. All right, so we're about to enter the aquarium. Babe, what are you expecting to see in here? What's your favorite sea animal?
Fish. I like to see all the colorful fishies. I want to see Nemo.
Okay, a clownfish. That's like asking, what's your favorite dog? And you say, the dogs! Jesus Christ. Want to see Nemo?
Nemo. Hello. Where's Dory?
Not in that case.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, 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 just keep swimming, just keep swimming.
All right, we are at the aquarium. What do you think?
That was okay.
1 to 10.
5.
5. Yep, that's about right. A lot of interesting fish up in there. According to my wife, I guess the whole sea is her favorite sea animal, but she did get to see Nemo and Dory. I think it's just small, but I think they had a lot of interesting attractions. So 6. All right, you see them nails? Ooh, knocked this side out, and now we're about to go and see the gorillas. I don't know what that is. The pandas. Even though online it said you got to pay for it or something like that. Elephants, hippos, giraffes. Can't get. Okay, so all this side, man. So yeah, that's where we are headed. Okay, and what was your favorite so far? Caden is eating and I am not, per usual. Sitting with my homeboys. All right, it's getting a little brisky out here, which is what I figured was gonna happen because me, Norma, what in the world is that?
What was that?
I don't know, we in a dangerous. First of all, I was saying what in the world is that to that right there. And I'm hearing a cartoon rooster in the background. So it's a whole lot of going on, man. All right, so coming up right here is the Dragon Slayer that I think that we will miss out on just because we have seen the reptiles and they were all good. So I don't think that we need to go and see some more. Well, this attraction is closed. Well, no, it's not closed. You just gotta pay for it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is the pandas that they gotta pay for. You wanna spend $3 on pandas?
No.
Well, again, so $3 for the panda exhibit. I guess these pandas are, you know, I've been to the panda exhibit and I'm a little bit confused on why those have now become $3. Maybe they got some real expensive pandas, I don't know. Caden have the time of his life right there, man. All right, so gorillas and the monkeys, I think that's a good exhibit in general, but today doesn't seem like they were out. So I don't think, maybe it's a temperature thing, I'm not sure, but them folks was not out today. So can't really rate it fair today. They trying to communicate through the fence. Oh, he's all the way over there. Never mind. You can feel a hippo. I'm scared. Oh, feels like how I think it would feel. Feel the hippo, baby. Feel the hippo.
Kind of soft.
All right, so we are in the elevator. It's getting pretty nippy outside, man. It's getting pretty nippy. So I think that what we will do now is we got some other stuff to see, but if you're wondering why we have not been engaging and just stopping and just reading everything, for one, not a lot of people do that in zoos anyways. For two, it is kind of cold out here.
There's the hippo.
Oh, the hippo. You doing laps. You getting this cardio in. All right, so like I was saying, the hippo was running away from us for a little bit, so we had to capture that real quick. But it is getting a little cold. I do think that we should wrap it up because I'm also cold and hungry, and I gotta prepare myself to get back outside. Are you ready? All right, let's do it. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, so I talked to one of the people there and they said that the alligator and crocodile exhibit is probably temporarily delayed due to the fact that the water has gotten cold on them. So that kind of tells you how the temperature is dropping. I told you, I started out saying that it was feeling good. It is now getting cold. So this is a little bit more of their Christmas decor. And I don't know what that is in the background. I'm sure that y'all can hear that. Don't know if that's monkeys, penguins, I don't know. You know, and let me circle back to this. I think that they are not that many people in the zoo because it is getting nippy. I think that people decided to not come because it is getting cold outside. And in a couple of days, it's supposed to be like 1 degree. So there's that. So I think people are trying to stay inside. I don't think their first thought is, man, let me be outside and go to the zoo. So yeah. Some out here with the giraffes. You know, fun fact, in my biology class,
They always have to walk alone.
probably. In my, I think it was my biology class, I had to watch a birth of one of them. So I feel like I'm connected to one of them. I feel like that little one, I saw birth. So yeah, technically, I know him. I think his name is Memphis, honestly. And I bet you I'm right on that. You know what? Let me come back to that because I want to see the sign. I bet you one of them name is Memphis, if my memory serves me correctly. I just think it's crazy how they, like, look at their doors. It's so tall. And they just gotta walk up in that joint. That's crazy. All right. Disappointing news. I did not find the names. So who knows if I'm telling the truth or not. I just vaguely remember that from high school, which honestly was about 4 or 5 years ago for me. So not just too long ago. So I don't think I have that bad a memory. Caden is having the time of his life. Still, I mean, I've never seen him happier. My wife has just said and pointed out that the lights of the attractions that we have seen are starting to come on. So as they start to come on, I'm noticing that a lot of these attractions are empty, which is, I think, perfectly fine with us. I think we still had a great time because it is getting cold and we are ready to be warm. So with that being said, I think that just about wraps up today's video. So all right, we are back in the car, trying to warm up. I may have had a little bit of misdirection. We could have we were in front of the elephant exhibit, we could have went straight out the exit, but I did decide to take the long route. So I will admit that. Yeah, but we are here, back, and I think we're about to grab a bag to eat and call it a day. Good wife, how did you enjoy the Memphis Zoo?
It was okay. I feel like a lot of the animals were put up because it was cold, so, which is understandable. So I mean, I'd give it like a solid 6.
Yeah, today was about a 6. I agree with that. I tend to, I guess, always be around her in the ratings, but yeah, just always check the weather. If you're thinking about coming to the Memphis Zoo, check the weather, of course. Zoo lights, I would recommend zoo lights. I think it's 14, or how much is it?
20.
20, it's 20 per person. Oh, it's 20 per person. So it's 20 per person. I do think that if you're bundled up and you don't mind being in the cold, I think it is worth the experience. Just know that they're not gonna have people out. There are people. They ain't gonna have any animals out. Creatures of the night, maybe the aquarium, but if it's not inside, I highly doubt that they will have that many attractions ready for you to see at zoo lights. But the decor did look pretty, and I think it was I would still recommend that.
Bring your snacks, because I don't think it's any concession stands.
Yeah, bring snacks, as my wife says, because yeah, just like she just said, no concessions for sure. They did have little dining halls and all that stuff that used to be there, but it seemed like all those were closed. There was only one cafe open, and I highly doubt that would be open at the night. But then again, I could be wrong. It's been years since either of us went, so hopefully that today gave you a little bit of insight on what that looks like and what it could be. I think that if you are a tourist to Memphis, this is something that you could definitely engage in, and keep in mind that this is during December. This is during Christmas, clearly. So it looking in the summer and when it's warm is a completely different experience. So with that being said, I think we can call it a day. I am hungry, I am cold, and I'm ready to get my family home. So thank you for joining us to the zoo. Please like, comment, and subscribe. This is my first vlog, if you cannot already tell. So please leave a constructive criticism down in the comments. If you want us to visit some more places or engage in more activities, or would just like to flat out see more from me, hey, I am all for hearing you guys out. So with that being said, thank y'all for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. No.